we are mentors to a lot of people whose businesses are just like totally ready to pop, but they haven't quite gotten into that place of uplift yet where they just know they can take off, but something's missing.
Something spoke to me about them. I had a knowing. But I also, because I'm very practical and can be very pragmatic, I looked at their track records and I looked at their legacies already. And there was the combination of the practical, hardcore, real world experience and this something else. This something else that's like, okay, there's some heart and soul here, there's some spirit. And it sounds like the heart and soul side and the hardcore real world side are coming together in a way that's creating something new. And my heart said, Lynn, you need to be there.
I was on a search. I really was. They call this the spiritual marketing quest, and I was on the search for the right mentors. And whenever I met Suzanne and Jeffrey, I felt like they were going to be able to really see me and to see the gifts and to really help me put it all together.
We care passionately about the people we're working with. Because we're not only building their platform and creating this powerful marketing place for them, we're carrying their souls and their hearts. They're in our hands.
There is a longing coupled with a calling. You know, there's like, I've gotta do this thing. Now is the time. It's sort of now or never. And they know it's something bigger than just building a business, you know?
They know it's their destiny.
That's right.
Well, here's what happened, okay? So I'm sitting there and I'm getting inspired because it's like, wow, you know, all this is happening to me and I can build a business on this and you're gonna show me how and you're gonna help me work on my inside and you're a platform person that's built, you know, Escape from Cubicle Nation and all these other things. It's like, what a screaming wild combination. And I walked straight up the first day and I said, I'm a diamond client of yours. And then they did something that absolutely blew me away. They stood up and they said together, the first thing they said after they got those of us who became clients together was, we're gonna do everything we can to make sure you guys are successful. We're gonna go completely off the charts to do whatever it takes to help you all be successful. And I've been involved in plenty of other programs that take your money and don't have any intention of doing anything other than putting you through whatever steps they have lined up, but there's no intention for, you know, Jeff, I'm gonna help you understand your parts and be integrated in a way you may have never been before. Suzanne, I'm gonna help you turn that into a platform that allows you to be who you are and make money, even if before you thought that was an ugly thing you didn't want somebody to know about, right?
There is something different about the partnership, I think, that Suzanne and Jeffrey bring to a coaching situation. And I, to tell you the truth, didn't know what I was getting when I signed up. I just knew that I had something that was really, really important to me that I needed supported in order to bring it out into the world. And I just put myself in their hands. I think I've been pushed and challenged beyond what I ever expected. I think they have a vested interest in making sure that entrepreneurs are doing the real deal, that it's not just some show.
My soul has said, yes, you will do this because it's time and there's no more dicking around. I don't know if you can include that, but you're absolutely gonna do this because it's time, because you have work to do.
Well, wait a minute. I don't know if I can build my platform because I don't even know vaguely what it would be. Like,
I don't know what I'm here to do.
I don't know what I'm here to do.
So how can I build a platform on it?
Right. So one of the things that we do is we move people into clarity, because what we say is you do, in fact, know what you're here to do. You've already got the blueprint of everything you're here to do mapped out in your psyche, and it's our job to retrieve it and bring it into fruition.
Yeah, it's like it's in your DNA. So you don't need to know. And in fact, another thing that we often say is your platform already exists. Our job is just to help you live into it.
We're translators. and you're the messengers.
The investment that I made in the spiritual marketing quest was significant for me. It wasn't something that I can just write checks for and not think about. And I can tell you that my experience has far exceeded anything I would ever get from any program on either side. The personal work that you do with Jeffrey, the platform building and experience, and like 20 years worth of figuring out what a hook is and how to position yourself and all that kind of stuff that Suzanne brings, and it all coming together in this perfect storm is like so totally worth it.
It is a no-brainer looking back. What Jeffrey and Suzanne bring is so much more than I knew could be brought. I mean, what they're modeling for me, for what I want to bring to my people, oh my God, it's like I can see what's possible now.
For me, I define success as living in complete surrender to Spirit and expressing what I've been given to express at any moment.
I'd say
Kind of simple.
I was going to say basically the same thing. To me, success is the degree to which I can show up to my calling and not get in the way of it.
Yeah.